She was dying inside. You could see it in her eyes. She was dying inside. You could see it in her eyes. Feeling like an empty shell. How she grew up was no surprise. Always telling herself lies just to get through another night. She gave up the fight. She thought money was the way. There's always a price to pay. She gave up the fight. She followed the world. She said, what I know now, I wish I knew when I was a little girl. Now she has a daughter of her own. Even she has already have grown. She wished she could go back to start over again. She didn't know Jesus could be her best friend. Growing up, there were countless times. Cut herself, she couldn't find a mentor. They all pushed her away. She hoped she could look up to someone one day, but her dreams got shattered because all of her life was filled with violence, hatred, and strife. Kids at school were always mean. She was never treated like part of a team. Since she was a teen, she thought she had no choice but to run away because not one person seemed to care if she stayed. She hoped they'd look for her. She hoped she was loved, but no one came to look for her. She finally had enough. She was dying inside. You could see it in her eyes. She began to be bitter, a hardened heart, a broken soul. All the depression over the years really took a toll on her mind, on her body. Emotions shoved deep down inside, stuck in her ways and blinded by pride. Then one day she was driving and she heard the sweet sound of a song of the Lord playing loud in the crowd. She said, I wish I could feel that the way that they do about the God that I thought I once knew. A feeling came over her when she uttered those words that let her know that she had been hurt. She was dying inside. You could see it in her eyes. So she thought for a while about what she had felt, and she wished she didn't have so much sin under her belt. A day or so later, she woke up with the urge to go read the Bible. It was a good book she'd heard. It took a long time, but she read the whole book. And when she was done, her head sort of shook. All of those years, she thought she was alone. Jesus was waiting for her to come home, a prodigal daughter who was on her way back to admit she was wrong, and the Lord showed her that He would be there to pick up the slack. Now that she had read the Word, she could feel the love of which she'd only heard. He took the stone which became of her heart and re-softened it for her to have a new start. Now she spreads Jesus' name wherever she goes and tells everybody about the unconditional love that she knows. She finally saw all the light. You could see it in her eyes.